ChatGPT, relate ACIM to the movie Gamer. Gamer through the lens of A Course in Miracles. Gamer is a dark and provocative exploration of control, identity, free will, manipulation, and the nature of reality. Through the lens of A Course in Miracles, ACIM, it becomes a powerful metaphor for the sleeping mind that believes it is a body, trapped in a world it does not control, until it begins to awaken to the truth of what it really is. At its heart, the movie asks, who is really in control of your life? ACIM takes the question even deeper. Who is the you that believes it needs control? The avatar self. In the world of Gamer, human beings are controlled like characters in a video game. Their actions appear to be their own, but unseen influences direct their behavior. This mirrors one of ACIM's central teachings about the ego. The sleeping mind believes it is freely choosing while unconsciously following deeply conditioned thought patterns. Fear, guilt, competition, attack, specialness. The ego's programming often runs automatically. The movie externalizes this condition in a dramatic way. I am not a body. The entire premise challenges identification with the body. Bodies become vehicles, characters, avatars, tools. The person controlling the body is not the body itself. This strongly echoes one of ACIM's most repeated lessons. I am not a body. I am free. The movie repeatedly invites viewers to question whether the visible character is the true identity. ACIM asks the same question, the illusion of control. Many characters believe they are in control. Others believe they have no control at all. Both perspectives contain elements of illusion. The ego seeks control constantly. It wants to manage outcomes, people, circumstances, the future. ACIM teaches that the desire for control arises from fear. True peace comes not through controlling the dream, but through changing the teacher guiding perception. The movie exposes the instability of systems built upon domination and manipulation. The dream within the dream. The game environment functions as a dream inside a larger dream. Participants become immersed in the simulation and forget its artificial nature. This parallels ACIM's description of the world. The ego becomes absorbed in the dream and forgets that it is dreaming. The movie repeatedly asks, what is real? This is one of ACIM's most fundamental inquiries. Manipulation and the ego. The controlling forces in the movie symbolize the ego's thought system. The ego constantly attempts to direct perception. It tells us, attack first, protect yourself, compete, win, fear. The movie portrays a world where individuals become trapped within a system that profits from unconsciousness. ACIM describes the ego in similar terms. The ego thrives when its assumptions are never questioned. Awakening. Cable's journey is essentially an awakening story. He begins as a participant trapped within a system. Gradually, he becomes aware of the system itself. Awakening in ACIM follows a similar pattern. At first, we focus on circumstances. Eventually, we begin questioning the framework through which we perceive them. The shift occurs from reacting within the dream to observing the dream. Free will. One of the movie's deepest themes concerns freedom. Can genuine freedom exist inside a system of control? ACIM offers an interesting answer. The body may appear constrained, circumstances may appear limited, yet the power to choose the teacher of the mind remains untouched. The real freedom is not external. The real freedom is choosing between the ego and the Holy Spirit. The movie points symbolically toward this deeper freedom. The desire to wake up. The desire to wake up. Throughout the story, there is a growing recognition that something is wrong with the world being presented. The characters begin seeing beyond appearances. This mirrors the beginning of spiritual awakening. The ego's world starts feeling less convincing. Questions arise, assumptions weaken. The desire for truth becomes stronger than the desire for comfort. The central reflection. The ego watches Gamer and asks, how do I escape the system? The Holy Spirit watches Gamer and asks, what if awakening begins by recognizing the system is not who I am? Viewed through ACIM, the movie becomes a striking metaphor for the sleeping mind trapped in identification with form. The avatars symbolize bodies. The controllers symbolize unconscious thought patterns. The awakening symbolizes the recognition that identity is not defined by the character being played. The deepest message may be, the ego convinces us that we are characters trapped within a world of conflict and limitation. The Holy Spirit gently reminds us that we are not the avatar, not the role, and not the script. Freedom begins when we stop identifying with the character and remember the awareness that is observing the game. Go to mwge.org to find full movie and commentary by David Hoffmeister.